all here. As we go in, there's a little whiteboard. If you could just write your name. Just copy what I do first. Just so then they've got a list. Yeah. Built in the 15th century and built on the site of Farmer Common Hall, the Guildhall served as a meeting place for the Guilds of York. It's been a building of power since its creation, serving the Guilds, the Crown and the Council. In 1647, at the height of the Civil War, the Parliamentarians agreed to pay a ransom of £200,000 to the Scots in exchange for handing over Charles I. This huge sum is thought to have been counted out in the security of the Guildhall. Indeed, the Guildhall has served many purposes throughout its long history and has been the scene of many royal visits. If you were to ask about the visitors and the type of things that went on here, well, let's just say that the Guildhall was a venue for Margaret Clitheroe's trial. Richard III was entertained here in 1483, and Prince Albert, the Prince Consort to Queen Victoria, was a guest of honour at the royal banquet. The whole site was taken over by the City Corporation in 1549. Council meetings are still held on the site, now in the rather grand Victorian council chamber, which was completed in 1891. Within the Guildhall is a common hall lane, formerly a medieval alleyway, which is now a passage underneath the Guildhall. We will be taking a trip down there later. Looking at the Guildhall, however, what you see is not all the original. As on Wednesday the 29th of April 1942, the original Guildhall, along with many other places in York, was hit by incendiary bombs dropped by the German Luftwaffe. These air raids were known as the Baedeker raids. The present Guildhall is a rebuilt version of the 15th century building that was badly damaged by the fire in the air raid. However, the ancient stone walls escaped total destruction and formed the frame of the reconstructed hall. The reconstructed version was opened by Elizabeth, the Queen Mother, on the 21st of June 19. It was used for council meetings when the Commons were assembled in the Guildhall, and it's still used today, is this room. So, Richard knows the information about the fireplace. I don't.
See the Guildhall, you'll have to pay to see it. Because they're buying the own.
No, it's fine.
Well, we can wander around.
Guildhall Lane was just one of Guildhall's many secrets. This wood panelled room was once the lower council chamber and is now known simply as Committee Room 1 or Room 1, are too long. In two corners of the room, the wood panelling can be pulled back on hinges to reveal the ancient padlocked doors behind. There are classic secret passages, one leading to a room above, which is the room that we've just been in, the other leading up to the roof. Nobody really knows for sure why they are there, but in medieval times this room was the main council chamber, and apart from being panelled in wood, it probably hasn't changed much for 400 years. It was in this very room that, in 1647, the £200,000 would have been counted up in the room above, which is where that secret door leads to. There are probably all kinds of secrets and plots that went on in this room. In other words, the passages could have been escape routes, bolt holes to listen in on what was being discussed in the room within, or simply hiding places, or perhaps they were just simply stairways that were covered over later. Whatever they are, they certainly fire up the imagination.
No, my fault. Wasn't really paying much attention, to be honest. As I said, we try not to disappoint.
Not bad digs, is it?
Another meeting room.
Oh, yes.
That's really good rooms, isn't it?
Yeah, there's a lot of rooms.
That's amazing.
Well, it's Anfield Hall.
I'll just close it, mate, don't worry.
Alright. I'll show you. Not a lot to see in it. This is where they come when you go out the roof. You can't use them now for some reason, it's not safe.
But this is the higher roof than that one, and then we were on a
Yeah.
lower one
Yeah.
down there. Is that
Goes
right?
down.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's why they call it the tower.
Yeah, it's the highest bit of roof.
Yeah.
Yeah.